Okay, so let's take a look at bear hugs. We're going to start from a basic standpoint like we do in Mod 4 or even in Mod 1, and then move it up to more of a black belt level. So let's start with, turn this way, basic bear hug, ignore the hand, right? This first part right here where you're actually caught, okay? So the first thing is to be able to create some movement, right? But we're going to start with this Kyojitsu kind of thing where I want to resist with my arms, but what I'm really doing sneaking my hips away, okay? If you're somebody who always operates from their torso, this is going to be difficult, okay? But what I want to do is give him something to focus on. So we're going to start with Kyojitsu Tenkan and be wrestling around with this, which is going to make him feel really good because he has me. But this allows me to chamber this to start to create this distance, right? And then we can start to be moving with elbows, or foot stomps, or whatever, okay? So let's just start with this little idea of creating space where you're late, okay? And later on in some other lesson we'll talk about the 4 different points in a lock, hold, or grab where you have the opportunity for escaping. But here, we're obviously late. He has me, I'm pinned, okay? He's at me at my elbows, okay? In Mod 1 we have a technique where he's actually a little bit higher where you can grind on the back of the hands, right? Just going back down there again where I can't get this kind of thing, so now I need something completely different. Okay, maybe I even tried to go for something like this, or tried to go for something like this, and this. Done individually, he has a chance of getting away from. So what I want to do is play around with this Kyojitsu, disguising truth and falsehood. Shifting with this, as I pull this away, boom, so I can hit. And then start turning things in, kick, whatever it is that you're going to land in there based on the space that you have. But the meat of the technique, the idea behind it, is in convincing him that one thing is real when something else is actually going on. So I'm wrestling, but this is a smoke screen. Okay, I can't do this. I can't be wrestling with this while I'm doing this because he can feel it. Okay, he knows that I'm winding up. Okay, what I want to be doing is catching this, and while I'm sinking, I'm actually dropping my spine. Hold on to it. I'm going to drop my spine, so there's actually still contact. Feel it? I've just replaced my butt with my lumbar. Okay? And if you really want to get them, right, pull this and then drop both at the same time. Arch your own back, drop your head, and slam your hips. You're going to get one, the other, or both. You okay? Okay, so you get grabbed, you're pinned in here, wrestle with the upper body so that you can fire your lower abs and chamber the hips. Boom! So that you can slam it out. There's always going to be pressure here, so when the grip breaks, it'll open up the hands and he'll have a harder time getting a hold of it again. Right? And then, based on what you had in here, distance-wise, position-wise, you can go for these other things. Yes? Okay. Start with that, and then we're going to make it increasingly more difficult to get out, but we're going to look at how we can actually make it easier if we understand the nature of the grab. Okay? All right, do that.